Good morning. Increasing teacher pay and turning around campuses that need a boost. You're going to be the first to hear about some school improvements coming to Round Rock ISD.
The district heads back to class later on this week, and we spoke to the superintendent as students and staff prepare for that first day of school. KXAN's Hafedh Azaiez joining us live at Elsa England Elementary School with what Round Rock ISD families can expect. Good morning, Ava.
Hey guys, good morning. It is very much the calm before the storm here at this elementary school. Of course, Round Rock ISD set to head back in just a few days, but ahead of all of that, we wanted to give you an idea of what some of the district's goals were. Sitting down with the superintendent to talk about some upgrades to some school facilities, boosting teacher pay, and helping those campuses that need a little bit more of a boost.
Thank you so much for joining us today. The school year really, I feel like, crept up on everybody.
Yeah.
The district staff, no breaks there. They were hard at work. You had a budget that was approved in June, a balanced budget with a small surplus, a surplus nonetheless. Can you talk about your thoughts about the budget so far?
So the budget, as you know, that document is a very fluid document, right? Our school funding overall in the state of Texas is very, how can I say it in a nice way? It's not where we want it to be. I feel like we are really underfunded. We have to raise salaries, and that's adding more stress on the budget itself, and we're not getting more money to educate the children.
Yeah, so I was going to bring that up, that there were some questions over increasing teacher pay. With that, I think it's a $75,000 surplus. How big of a priority is that for you and your staff?
Yeah, well, it's always a priority. As you know, we get a routine, and whenever we need to hire somebody, hire the best out there, and we need to compensate them also the way they deserve, but also so they can also take care of their families.
I wanted to talk about some of the targeted improvement plans for 6 of your campuses. 3 were flagged for accountability ratings. That's Anderson Mill, Callison Elementary, and Joe Lee Johnson Elementary. All of these elementary schools, of course, Round Rock is not alone in this in Central Texas, but can you talk about, how do you plan to improve these schools? What milestones do you want to hit?
Well, I have a great news for you. I know it's not public yet, but we have preliminary numbers, and all these schools improved already within 1 year. And some of them will exit this plan altogether. All of them improved.
Anything else that you'd like to add?
We have also a lot of bump projects happening. So a lot of construction additions. We're doing some addition right now at Stony Point, already started. Dragon Stadium will be new turf, new track, a new scoreboard.
Wow.
I know that's a big thing for our students, their athletes, but also parents. A lot of things also, they're gonna see a lot of, hopefully, changes, but they're gonna see their tax money at work, right? Seeing positive things, hopefully.
All right, well, thank you so much for meeting with us, and good luck with the start of the school year.
Thank you so much, appreciate it.
Now, when we're looking at the district in total, when it comes to those accountability ratings, Round Rock received a B rating, which is a good improvement for them, according to the district. Those 2 schools, Anderson Mill and Jolie Johnson Elementary School, those both had F ratings. Those have now moved up to a B and C, respectively. So that's great news for some of the schools here and the district as a whole. For now, in Round Rock, I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Yeah. Good.